now it's time for us to really start getting that offensive pressure going like we did last game. He doesn't have his Knight in hand, so Mega Knight will not go for that, unfortunately. We'll go with a Miner over here, guys. Double Mega Knight on his King Tower, so he's got to do something about that, or he might even get 3 crown.
Gotta go now, gotta go. Swerving in my whip, can't slow down. Driving fast cars, boy, I'm on the road now. Automatic star, my Vic, take a call.
Hey, what is up, guys, and welcome back to the Roast Session Central. I'm the Nigerian Nemesis, and in today's video, we're going to be having a look at a Mega Knight control deck that is better against tanks than my previous P.E.K.K.A control deck, where I used the Goblin Hut. So if you guys are new to the channel, welcome. Let's get right into today's video. So check this deck out, guys. 3.6 Elixir, and the deck that I was using previously was Lupanji's CCGS EU Championship deck. But this one is a little bit different in the fact that we don't have the Mega Minion in here, and instead we have the Infernal Dragon, mainly because the Infernal Dragon is way better against tanks. And then we switched out the P.E.K.K.A for the Mega Knight, so we have better crowd control. And then overall we have the Miner chip aspect with the Miner and Poison, as well as the Spirit Goblins constantly coming out of our Goblin Hut and doing a lot of damage for us. And then our other cards are the Bats and the Goblins, 2 really good support cards, really good at eating away at opponents' pushes and helping stop out in the back of the map. So I just really like this deck. We're going to try it out and see if we can go even further in this Grand Challenge series, guys. So here we go, hopping right into the battle. Let's see who we're up against. Let's see how well we can do in today's video. So up against Homeboy here from 1453 Fete. We've got the Goblin Hut in our starting hand, which is what I always like to see. You want to get your Goblin Hut out onto the map as soon as possible. Mainly, you want to try and get it down the same side your opponent is pushing. So in this instance, we're going to drop the Goblin Hut towards the Princess, and I'm assuming at this point that we're playing Log Bait. So here we go. He's going to go with the Goblin Hut immediately. Hopefully it's a Tornado version, and we're going to get a lot of damage here on the counter push. If not, I guess it's still going to be okay. We're going to drop off the Goblins over here. Mega Knight's going to take care of the Princess. He does not have his best counter now to our Infernal Dragon. And check it out, guys. We have the Bats swarming all of this, swarming the Infernal Tower, guys. Now we have the Spirit Goblins and the Goblins going towards that tower. He will bring out a nice little log there. So fair play once again. But look at that tower fall even further down, guys. Just like that, we are doing so much work to that tower. It's almost down into poison range. So what I'm going to do now, since I know that he does not have a deck that can stop our Infernal Dragon, is get this out onto the map. That's going to do a little bit of work for us. I wish I played it on the other side now, because that would have helped us take out that Knight. But we'll see here, guys. We might go with a Miner. We might just chill for a little bit, maybe go with a Goblin Hut. Not really too sure what I want to do here, so I'm just going to go with a Miner over here to the back now and zap this down, as well as hit the tower so that we can get rid of the Goblins. And now we might even know we will not get a lockout because he was forced to play his Infernal Tower, which is really good for us. I think a Miner and a Poison will end the left tower for us as well. So what I'm going to do now is set up with another Goblin Hut in the center. This is going to go towards his Infernal Tower. That's also going to take care of his Princess in a second, so we'll drop off the Bats right over here. That'll take care of that. She will get one shot, unfortunately, onto our Goblin Hut. Can the Bat get a shot off? No shots from the Bats. So once again, we're going to start off by slow pushing probably our Mega Knight. Or do we want to just take this tower? I say let's just take this tower down right now. Force them to use a log over here. We've got Mega Knight ready. We're just going to go like this. Yeah, well played. Well played, mate. Well played. We're just going to go ahead and zap all this. Make sure he doesn't get too much damage off. But that was really well played. He played his Goblin Barrel deep. And now he has that tower coming closer and closer to rocket range. So it's time for us to start stacking up. And maybe even bait out a rocket by playing a Goblin Hut over here. We'll go with a Miner to the back of the map over here, and then we're going to start pushing down this side as hard as possible. Miner's going to take the tower even with the help of the Goblin Gang. Let's go with an Infernal Dragon over here. We're going to go ahead and drop out this and this to make sure we try and stop this barrel to the best of our ability, guys. And there we go. Infernal Dragon's going to help out here on defense as well. Let's set it with another Goblin Hut on this tower and slowly chip away at it, because eventually he's going to have to respawn. We're just going to drop our Miner over here to take out his Princess, because she's going to get annoying in the later game. So here we go. Princess is going to go down. Goblin Gang's coming in hot, but that's not going to be too much of an issue. We could just stop. Let's just zap this. I guess he's probably going to take that tower. Zap, not going to come down. So now we're going to drop off the Goblins over here in the center. Hopefully he has to rocket that tower. He will. A log is going to be enough to take it down, but then he won't be able to do much over here against our push. So let's see what he decides to do here, guys. We're going to get this down. He's got to play the Infernal Tower. He's got to play the log. He's got to play something. Not able to get what he wanted out there, because offense, like I always tell you guys, is the best defense. He was not able to throw down the log, because if he had played the log there, he would have lost his tower on the left side. So either way, it was a lose-lose situation. But either way, I really do enjoy this deck. I'm using it because it's a really good Grand Challenge deck, and it's good on the ladder if you have a high enough Goblin Hut. If your Goblin Hut's not high enough and your Goblins are getting one-shotted, then it doesn't really have the same effect. But either way, hopping into the second game, up against Thiago Santos, we've got the Goblin Hut. Bats, Miner, and Zap here. So we're just going to start off with the Goblin Hut in a second. We're just going to chill though, because we want to try and get these Spirit Goblins going down the same side he has his troops coming from, like I said before. So now we've got the Goblin Hut down in the center. We've got the Bats, we've got the Goblins. Probably going to be our next play if he comes with like a Miner to try and take down our Spirit Goblin Hut. It looks like he's running a log bait as well. So we'll see how this one turns out. Hopefully it is a Tornado version, because I'd rather play that one over the Infernal Dragon. And that's a deep barrel, I believe. No, it's not. It's a perfect barrel. We're going to have some Spirit Goblins helping out. He already used his he used a Goblin Gang, so we're going to go ahead and get this down now. Get the Miner to take out this Princess eventually, hopefully. Nope, he is not going to do that for us. So that sucks. He did a really good job defending against it. And we don't want to give him too much value here with the Infernal Dragon on the tower. So instead, we're just going to drop off the Infernal Dragon right over here. He's going to go with another barrel. So now we're going to go ahead and stomp on this with the Mega Knight. And I mean, it's going to be rough if he has Infernal Dragon, I tell you that. Or if he has the Infernal Tower, I'll tell you that right now. So let's see, he does have the Inferno, so that's just unlucky, guys. We'll go with the Bats over here and see if we can get a Zap off, maybe. If we get a Zap off, that's going to be beautiful. Mega Knight's going to get a Hop off right over there. We're going to take down the Infernal Tower just like that, guys, with the help of the Bats. He already used his log, so now we're going to get the Goblins down and see what we can do. We're going to get the Goblins stuck in on this tower, guys. Goblins are all over that tower. We're just going to zap all this because I don't want them to take down our Mega Knight. And just like that, we're going to counter log bait once again. Easily taking that first tower, guys. We still have some time left in this game, so we have to be careful for his actual push. We might even go with a defensive Miner in a second. What I'll do now, though, is drop off Goblin Hut just to make sure he doesn't get a Princess Cheese off on the bridge. And then we're probably going to go with a backline Miner over here to make sure we do stop this barrel, as well as go with the Bats. I'm going to drop Goblins in front of the tower just to make sure we do stop the Knight there, so Knight won't get any shots off onto the tower. Overall, a pretty solid defense. Miner's going to take care of the Princess, maybe. He's going to defend the Princess really well there once again. And look at that, guys. Well done by our opponent, defending the Princess like her life depends on it. Now we've actually got to play something to take her out. So what I might do here, I'm going to go Infernal Dragon. I think he's going to play a Knight. Yep, haha, we got it, guys. Good prediction on our part. Infernal Dragon is going to cook that. And we're going to go and drop off the Mega Knight now to stomp some of these Goblins, take them down even lower. And now we're going to continue to push on the right side with the Goblin Hut, get our Bats and get our Zap ready. Infernal Dragon is going to take care of the Princess. Don't really care about that Infernal Tower right now. We're just going to let it all play out here. And we'll go with some Goblins. Should we try and keep this guy alive? We will. We're going to go like this, and then we're going to go and drop off the Bats in the back now. Try and keep our Mega Knight on the map. Keep that presence going for us. And now it's time for us to really start getting that offensive pressure going like we did last game. He doesn't have his Knight in hand, so Mega Knight will not go for that, unfortunately. We'll go with a Miner over here, guys. Double Mega Knight on his King Tower, so he's got to do something about that, or he might even get 3 crown in this position. Both Mega Knights wailing down on it. I'm actually going for this 3 crown push instead, guys. We'll go ahead and zap this down as well. Let him take the tower so he can get that 3rd crown. Looks like he can't even take the tower, even if he does. Well, Princess is coming in. She's going to get blocked by our Goblin Hut, and Log Bait can't get through this deck. You know, we don't even have Log to start off with, but just because we have the offensive pressure, we have the Zap to reset the Inferno Tower, which is the reason why I think Zap is actually better in this deck than Log is. So now we're 9-1 here in the Grand Challenge. Just hop into the 3rd and final battle. See if we can have a clean slate right here, but I've been doing a really, really good job with this deck, so I hope you guys give it a shot. But up against this guy, once again, we've been really, really lucky, and we've had our Goblin Hut in the starting hand each and every single time. So if we can keep that going and playing that Goblin Hut down the same side as our opponent, will be just okay. So now we're going to go with the Goblin Hut over here and then drop off the Miner to the opposite side. Get our Zap ready in just a second as well. We're going to zap all this down over here. Make sure we get 1 shot, no shots there onto the Elixir Collector. So really bad play. You want to probably aim it towards the top left tile, even though you do risk activating the King Tower if they don't drop a counter off. It really is the best play. So I think, yep, we're going up against a Golem deck. Gonna be a lot of fun. Luckily for us, though we do have the Infernal Dragon. We weren't able to stop the pump, which kind of sucks, but that's just what it is. We've got the Mega Knight to help us defend against whatever his supporting troop is, so hopefully we can shut down this Golem. He does only have a baby dragon right now. We're gonna get our Mega Knight down soon enough. Yeah, let's go with the Mega Knight over here. Just make sure the Mega Knight eats all the damage and make sure that we don't get taken out here. Infernal Dragon's going to lose contact. Let's go ahead and drop this off now. Go with the Goblins here to defend our Mega Knight. Hopefully that helps to take it all out, guys. Mega Knight's still alive, but it looks like the Goblins are going down slowly but surely. I'm going to have to drop off. Most likely I'm going to... No, wait, we won't. We're good. We're good, guys. We're good. Infernal Dragon's going to take it all out. Everything's looking good once again. We're going to get ready with our Miner and Zap in a second. He didn't even get... Didn't even get any damage onto our tower. Barely any damage done onto our tower there, so that's really, really good for us. I'll let that play out, and now I'm going to get down a Miner and a Poison maybe if he blocks this. He's just going to log it, guys. Only a log, so we could go for a Poison since he's not doing much damage to us there. But instead, let's just set up with another Goblin Hut in the back. He is running that Golem beatdown with the Mini P.E.K.K.A, so that's going to be a little bit of trouble because the Mini P.E.K.K.A is a very good card against our Mega Knight. But we'll see. We will see, guys. I'm going to actually have to start out with a slow Mega Knight back here so that we can give our Infernal Dragon time. We don't want our Dragon to actually go ahead of the Mega Knight, cross the bridge into dangerous territory, and get wrecked. So this time, hopefully the Inferno Dragon does defend well against this Golem for us. I don't think he has Zap. I think he logged last time, so we're just going to drop off the Inferno Dragon nice and early. Mega Knight's going to distract here for as long as possible. He does have the Baby Dragon coming in hot, but like I said, if he doesn't have Zap, guys, that's going to be pushed dead. And I'm actually going to drop off a Poison defensively because he does have a lot of troops coming in hot over here. And there we go. We're going to get a lot of Poison value. I'm going to try and get back to my... let's see here. Let's go with Goblins to distract real quick because he does have the Mini P.E.K.K.A, so fair play. Mini P.E.K.K.A is coming in hot, so I'm going to go with a Mega Knight now. And hopefully, oh, he's going to pre-log nothing, guys. So Mega Knight's going to take care of that. I think he's going to be forced to actually play his, nope, he's just going to play Baby Dragon. And he's going to go like that. So we're going to zap this down to try and give us a chance there on that tower. And Mega Knight's going to take care of all that. Forced to play that over there. So now it's really our time to get in here on this tower. We've got the Bats coming in hot. We've got the Goblins. He's going to have to log. So yeah, good log on his part, though. And pretty even game. But once again, if he plays, I think if he goes Golem, we're just going to go straight away with the Mega Knight at the bridge. Go for it, baby. I wish you would. I wish you would. So we're just going to go for it now. I think that was a really bad Goblin. I should have waited for him to play his a little bit more up front. But let's see if we can get on in on this tower, guys. Mine is going in. Mega Knight will get a jump up on the Goblin Gang, which is really good. Mega Knight's going to get a jump up on that tower now. Zap going out for the Bats. Mega Knight, Miner on that tower. So even against a very strong Golem beatdown, guys, boom, we're going to shred it all down like it's nothing. So this deck right here is very, very strong for grand challenges. I'm telling you, it gets you so many wins against so many different decks, even against the very strong log bait. So you guys want to give this deck a shot for sure. 10-1 right now in the Grand Challenge. Hopefully we finish this out in the next video. See if we can get all the way to 12 wins. But here's the deck for you guys. Once again with the Mega Knight, Goblin Hut, Zap, Poison, Inferno Dragon, Miner, Goblins, and the Bats. So if you guys did enjoy the video, go ahead and smash that like button if you're new to the channel. Hit that subscribe button for some more future daily Clash Royale content. And I hope you guys go on and enjoy the rest of your day. Peace!
This is
Exclusive.
Nothing can stop me, I'm all the way up.